Hey everybody, welcome back to the YellowCard Vanguard channel. It's been a while since our last real video, so I'm very excited to be able to put this one out forward for you. With the release of the new ChouChou stuff, I feel that ChouChou has gone on a really big buff. We've got a new resource refunder, we've got pre-G combo potential, and there's just so much stuff that ChouChou can do that they weren't able to do before. Most of these combos feature these three key components: Darina, Sheala, and Ranfa. These are all pre-G combo potential cards. Combined with the starter Amalia, there's so much stuff that you can do with that I'd like to show off to you now. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so this first combo that I'm going to be showing off is to show off the new Tirua Restander. I'm going to show off the number of attacks we can get, how big these attacks get, and basically how this performs as a kill turn in the new ChouChou deck. First off, I want to highlight that you need 4 Counterblast, you need to have 2 cards in Soul, and the cards that you want to have in hand are Ranfa, Sera, Sheala, Darina, Irune. I'm going to assume you guys know all the effects of these cards by now, and hopefully seeing them in action shows off why certain cards are so good. We're going to start our turn off by drawing, and then using her free stride skill, we're going to stride into the new Tirua. We're going to use her stride skill to reveal the top, add it to hand. Next, we'll make our columns: Ranfa and Sheala, Darina and Irune, and we'll call Sera behind here. Next, we'll proc Tirua skill, generic flip. Our front row ChouChous now get 5k per open rear. This is important because on her swing, she'll tuck 3 and basically boost the front row 15k when she restands. So our first attack will be 16 to their Vanguard, easy attack. 17 to their Vanguard, also easy to guard. Now, this is where Irune shines in. After the battle chi boost, you can tuck a unit to draw 1. Now, these 2 skills go on standby, and so does the Sheala in the deck. We're going to resolve Ranfa first, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1 to extend her and give 5k. Next, we'll resolve Darina, Counterblast 1 to check 5 for any booster, and call her behind the Ranfa. Shuffle our deck, and then we'll finally resolve Sheala to counter charge and soul charge. Our next attack, our Ranfa got plus 5k, so this makes 21. Then we'll swing Tirua for 30 and do our drive checks. 1, 2, 3. No triggers. Bad at the game. Now, end of battle, we resolve her skill. We're gonna tuck 1, 2, 3. And restand herself, and she gets -2 drive. Ranfa sees all of them being tucked, but will only use her skill once. So Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, restand, and plus 5. We're not gonna activate Sera at the same time now. We're gonna Counterblast 1, Soul in, draw 1, and you know what? We'll make a Ranfa here as well. Why not? She gets plus 5k. Now we're gonna calculate what Tirua's first skill does for the front row. We've got 3 empty circles, so all of our ChouChou units in the front get plus 15k. We're gonna swing with Ranfa, new Ranfa for 29. We're gonna swing with old Ranfa for 34. And we're going to swing with Tirua 1 drive for 41. In total, we attacked 7 times, and we attacked for a total power of 188k. This next combo I'll be showing you is basically showing off how to abuse the fact that Ranfa and Darina don't need GB, and that all Ranfa needs is a Tirua named Vanguard. You can potentially kill someone before striding with this, if your triggers are happy. So, we've rode up to 2 last turn, they rode up to 2, and now it's our turn to go. We're going to draw for turn, right Tirua. Then our columns that we're going to make is Ranfa Amalia, Darina, and any booster we want. We'll call Sheala behind the Tirua, and we're ready to attack. Going into attacks, this is how we do it. Our first swing will be Tirua plus the booster at their Vanguard for 18. They probably no guard this. We get crit triggers because we're good at the game and we love anime. However, these crit triggers are going to Ranfa. Reasons being, Ranfa's acting as like a tidal solve of crit triggers that gets bigger, not smaller. Next, we'll swing with Darina solo for 10 to their Vanguard. Hopefully they didn't get any defensive triggers. Then, we'll swing 14 to their Vanguard. Now, we'll use our new starter, Amalia skill, to Soul Blast 1, Tuck 1, Draw 1, choose to go into the Soul to get 5k here, and 5k to the booster here. We're going to resolve this, Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, to restand yourself, plus 5k. Then we're going to resolve the arena, Counter Blast 1, check top 5 for a new attacker. Anything is fine, nice, we got a grade 3. We'll use that as an attacker. Send our cards back to the deck, shuffle, and resolve the Sheala to charge and charge. We'll swing with our 11 plus 12k booster now for 23 to their Vanguard. And then we'll swing with Ranfa to the Vanguard with crits and extra power from the triggers. This is basically a combo showcasing how this pre-GB aggression can work, how free Sheala is, and how everything interacts with each other based on Amalia as a pre-G Tucker, Ranfa as a pre-G restander, and Darina as a pre-G Gold Paladin-esque unit. The last combo that I'll be showing you is something that I like to call the Bridging Stride. Just like in my Tavis combo video, it's something that features attacking comboing, but mostly on drawing and building the hand in order to go for your kill turn combo next. So what this combo features is we're going to use Lapria, one of ChouChou's featured strides, and we're going to have any attacker is okay. Doesn't have to be Lillinel. Any attacker is fine, just as long as you hit the Vanguard after being boosted by Irune. Because our GB1's not active, we need Sonya. We want Sheala, the broken card that refunds all our resources, and we want Sera just to give us another draw. Times when this will come up is basically against, let's say you're against Link Joker and you want to empty your field so that way they don't have any locks, they don't have any way of getting free chain locks. Of course you have Ange in your GZone to like circumvent that, but sometimes you want to be able to make them proactively make weaker plays to make you call from hand, in which case then you can just counteract with Ange then. What we'll do is we'll draw for turn, pay cost for stride with Sonya, great card, and we'll go into Lapria. We'll use stride skill, counter blast 1, wheel top, add to hand. We don't have any cards on the rear circle, so we won't use the effect to draw an extra card. That's fine. It's still a +/-0. Our columns we're going to make is attacker boosted by Irune, Sera boosted by Sheala. So our first attack, simply Sera boosted by Sheala, 11 to the Vanguard, it hits, woohoo. Then we'll do Irune attack with Irune boost. This also hits their Vanguard. Then we use this skill to tuck and draw and refund resources. Use Lapria skill, counter blast, persona flip. We have 1 open so we can tuck 2. We'll tuck 1, 2, draw 2, skill, because we have a ChouChou heart, draw 1, and do our drive checks. 1, 2, 3. End of battle, Sera seizes, counterblast 1, soul in, draw 1. Now, we can choose to call 1 and give it 5k, or we can choose not to. In which case, we empty our board, we basically replace the cards that we had in hand. We can basically turn our bad attacker to a combo piece, Ranfa. We collected more combo pieces, now all we need to do is like filter out for other ones. And basically that's how we went from 2 cards to 10 cards in hand. Pretty good if you ask me. Okay everybody, that was the ChouChou combo video. I hope everyone watching enjoyed it. If you know any other combos for the new ChouChou deck you've been testing yourself as well, be sure to let me know in the comments down below. I know that I didn't really calculate Irune's plus 2k to the front properly, but those 2Ks wouldn't have reached better numbers at all, so I feel it was negligible. As usual, deck list will be at the end of the video. I'm also going to add it into the description for those who would rather read it in text form. With Bermuda season kicking off strong, expect to see a lot of Bermuda videos coming from YellowCard Vanguard. Both Zis and Toku are heavily invested into the fish waifu mechanic of the game, so be sure to keep your eyes peeled for the next video coming soon. As always, don't forget to like the video, comment in the video, subscribe to us if you haven't yet, and don't forget to hit that bell button. This has been Toku from YellowCard Vanguard. Toku out.